Hello. Hello. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see. So yeah, I think we've made decent progress according to the in-game statistic thing. Right. Hello, Landlord John. How's it going? But yeah, we're a little halfway through. I don't know why the game does this. When you go to start it, it's like it boots back out to the menu. I don't know. Strange.
You sure she's in there?
Archivists are like monks. They never leave their chapels. Noella? Noella?
Found her. Are you sure she was the only one who could access the Altor mainframe?
It's over.
Maybe not. Sam.
It is a hollow recording unit registered to the archivist Noella with 70 hours of data. The unit is damaged. Data recovery will be difficult and time-consuming.
But not impossible.
Already processing.
Shall we?
Apart from the football, yeah.
Kara, I'm outside the main gates. What's the situation?
The bugs have shorted out the perimeter shields. Think I can get them back online. But the Marauders are gonna have their hands full in the meantime.
I'll take care of it.
Darius, be careful.
It's quite a nice looking game, isn't it? I know we said that last time, but yeah. It is aged well. Visually. I cannot interact with that. Oh, it even lets you know when the next tier is going to be. I completely missed that last time. So yeah, we're about, you know, a little halfway, you know, well, exactly 60%. So yeah, we're over halfway through the game already, so it's not that long. But this doesn't strike me as the sort of game that needs to be that long. I don't know if I want any of these right now. I could maybe go with the basic, like, more health one. Even though I haven't died that much, but we'll take that anyway for now. Fires a black hole that engulfs anything within its radius before detonating. Okay. We'll give that a go. Seems effective. I don't know about taking it though. But yeah, seems pretty cool. Most of the weapons are actually pretty cool.
First generator's online.
Good. How many are there?
14.
So you're saying this is gonna take a while?
I'm kind of boring, but I can't help but like fall back on like the assault rifle and the shotgun. But they're still fun to use, even the more sort of straightforward weapons.
We're now at 26 hours and counting since our last contact with the colonists. I think it's time to assume the worst. The Chancellor has begun contingency planning with the top generals. Whatever the Red Faction's plan is,
No,
we know it will result in
but that was sudden, wasn't it? It all fell apart. So I need to be careful. This big beastie can destroy the bridge.
We're now at 26 hours and counting since our last contact with the colonists. I think it's time to assume the worst. The Chancellor has begun contingency planning with the top generals. Whatever the Red Faction's plan is, we know it will result in high casualties. We're ready for it. If they want a war, we'll give them one.
That worked out slightly better this time, didn't it? Just, you know, slightly better. I could get the other health upgrade. No, that's not the health upgrade. What tier is it? No. Yeah. Even though, like I said earlier, health hasn't been too much of an issue, but we'll go for that anyway.
3 more generators online.
We might just pull this off.
You doing okay?
I've been better.
We've got half the grid running. Hang in there.
How's it coming with those shields?
Still working on it. You?
There's too damn many of these things. We need to slow them down. Sam, try and access the Marauder network. Find out where the damn bugs are breaking in.
They're using a nearby bridge to cross the magma flows.
If you take that bridge out, you could buy us some time.
I'm on it.
Get to the bridge. Could you theoretically grind salvage here? Or farm it, rather? You get one salvage per kill, but I wonder if they keep coming forever. Nearly out of ammo for this. That's fine, there's more here. I can't imagine anyone really running out of ammo in this game.
That should do it.
Is that it? We good? My GPS thing isn't working. I'll walk over here just to check it out. Conveniently, there's just a black cave here. Okay. Wasn't I supposed to take out the bridge? Wasn't that the thing? Maybe I go back? I don't know. I'm not used to this game, you know, being vague on what to do next. Okay.
Perhaps you should consider removing some of the cave's supports.
Which way, Sam?
Pick up some more salvage.
I can't get over there. Well, that should help for a while.
Yeah, the plasma beam's honestly my favorite as far as like, if you need to destroy something, then that's the way to do it.
I need you to distract the bugs while we get the shields running.
Sure, because what could go wrong?
Something hit the Omega Station last night. I've never seen anything like it. Bodies torn apart, flesh burned down to the bone. Nobody can prove it, but I know the Red Faction are behind this. They've gone too far. I'm going to advise the Chancellor to authorize Project Centurion.
Warning, massive amounts of creatures closing in fast. Darius, one of the Marauder turrets is still functioning.
Well, that's convenient.
We can use that to hold them off.
Multiple rifts detected.
I probably shouldn't have done that. That might have been a mistake.
I could do this all day. Come on, that all you got?
We're up and running.
Everything okay on your end?
Hardly.
I'm on my way back.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Sam, where we at on that decryption?
There has been some difficulty.
Play what you got.
KPEC discovered. Locked away. Nightmares. Ultor's records contain every detail. Hale is too close.
That's it?
Full decryption will take approximately 236 hours.
Can't you speed this up?
Not without a significant memory upgrade.
How significant?
A V-model 3600 processing chip.
She's been asking for one of those.
Even if our techs had the components, a 3600 takes 5 days to build.
I've located one on the 5th level of the Marauder Research Facility. It can be accessed through this service tunnel.
I'm on it. Next time, try starting with that.
Noted.
Maybe you'll get your chip. What's the quickest way into the research facility?
Well, it used to be through the western lift.
Used to?
The lift collapsed. So, unless you're good for a 100-foot drop out of your head.
Gotcha. Sam?
There appears to be one alternative route into the facility. However,
It's crawling with bugs.
yes,
Well, never a dull moment.
Some people would argue that that is quite dull.
I was wrong. This wasn't the Red Faction. It never was. Something has been awakened. Something that's been here for a long, long time. We should have known better. We were too...
Yeah, we'll go with that, I guess.
focused on
I'm at the stage where, like, most of these upgrades, I feel like I don't really need them.
The Chancellor is missing. Half our forces are dead.
It's got its
The rest
corner.
won't survive the week. We planned for the wrong war. And now... Now it's too late.
Like, there's an upgrade for your melee damage to be stronger, but it's strong already. You know? Like, it's kind of a shame, but the hammer in this game is kind of redundant because, yeah, you can one-hit kill things anyway without it. Though the hammer is obviously a cool weapon. It's one of those invisible ones. I wonder if you can see them with the real driver scope actually. Doesn't seem like it. Though I could be wrong. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. I really thought it got me.
Lab reports came back on one of the bugs we brought in, and, well, something has to be wrong. There are distinct genetic similarities between these creatures and the Alter Plague from 2075. No one knows what this means, but until we do, I suggest we keep it to ourselves.
Is that Altor Plague? Is that a reference to the original game? I have no idea. Don't ask me the story of the original game. It's been too long, and I'm not good at remembering stories in games to begin with. It's one of those ones where the story is like very standalone, but all the other stuff, you know, the previous games did happen, and there are little hints and nods, I guess. But yeah, it feels very much like its own thing. I did play this on Xbox 360 back in the day, but I would say playing it with a mouse is better just because of these enemies, you know, they're jumping all over the place. It's just much easier to keep a beat on them when you're playing with a mouse.
How long did we know about these things? How many people have died because of this secret? Thousands? Millions? All in the name of science. We're just as bad as K-Pac. Maybe worse.
Yeah, when given the option, I'm the same. But obviously, on console, that's often not an option, and it's fine, you know. I can play with a controller okay, but I'm not as good.
The 100-foot dive onto my head would have been safer.
Just let me know when you've got the chip.
But yeah, any kind of shooter is obviously better with a mouse and keyboard. I'm about to die. Maybe I should get that upgrade that allows me to deploy a shield or whatever. Yeah, that's you know, usually when I die in this game it's because I fall into a hole or something, you know. But that's just a regular death in combat. How embarrassing. Definitely not a god gamer. Yeah. I remember I watched one of Claybird's streams recently, and he said he likes playing first-person games with a mouse and keyboard, but he prefers playing third-person games with a controller. I personally don't understand the logic, but, you know, to each his own, I guess. I mean, they're both like shooting games, and the mouse just gives you so much more precision, and it's faster. The Max Payne 3 with mouse and keyboard is a bit of a game changer. It's a lot nicer compared to playing it on console with a controller. It makes all the difference for getting those headshots and stuff. Serious Sam is definitely better with a mouse and keyboard, but I actually think Serious Sam's quite good on a controller. It's not too bad. Especially with auto aim. It's pretty playable.
How long did we know about these things? How many people have died because of this secret? Thousands? Millions? All in the name of science. We're just as bad as K-Pac. Maybe worse.
Yeah, I remember playing Call of Duty 4 online back in the day, and I got it on 360 because most people I knew at the time had it on 360, but I was a bit annoyed because I knew that I wasn't that good at it because I was stuck on a controller, you know. These days you can actually play Call of Duty with the mouse and keyboard even on console if you wanted to, which is nice. That's a lot more common these days than it used to be. Like during the 360 era, Microsoft had a very strict like no mouse and keyboards like policy, more or less. Sony were a little bit more lax.
You doing okay?
I think the 100-foot dive onto my head would have been safer.
Unreal Tournament 3 on the PS3 had mouse and keyboard support. I think CSGO on PS3 might have had mouse and keyboard support. That's weird. Like when you use the rail driver on the invisible things, it takes their health to about halfway and then they just die. I don't know. Morning, Harvey. I was about to say hello, Harvey, but that's wrong. It has to be morning.
Movement in the area.
That is the
I
thing.
don't like this, Sam.
Monsters are in the game. There's a lot of shooting in the game. A lot of bald men. It's a good time. Sometimes demon, sometimes beasts, yes. Just imagine if this was a Battlefield Earth game instead. But then everyone wouldn't be bald, everyone would have like long hair with like weird nose tubes.
I've located the B-3600 chip.
Yeah, and the only thing in our way is a couple of thousand bugs.
Your estimates seem off. By my calculations, the numbers are closer to several hundred.
You're not helping.
That is, yeah, that's a... I don't know if I will ever take off, Harvey. Sounds like too crazy of an idea. Did that portal just shoot at me? This game's crazy. Oh, didn't mean to use the rail driver, but sure. It's a pretty good weapon. Doomed to fail. Honk honk. Last time I checked, John Romero himself was alive. I was thinking about what you said before, Harvey. Wondering if Daikatana is a blacklisted word or not. I really hope it is. I think that would be hilarious. I don't even need to look at you properly. I can just shoot you through this metal thing. Retrieve the chip.
That could have gone better.
What are you talking about? It went pretty well. What's he on about? What a silly man.
600 chip. Now tell me how to end this nightmare.
I've already calculated odds for a positive outcome at less than...
Just play the damn entry.
I have condemned you all. Hale has plumbed the depths of the Ultor mainframe, and I did nothing to stop him. But his plan is not perfect. Capek mapped a hidden path to the central mind before it drove him mad. It begins here. Follow the path and kill the central mind. It is your only hope. Forgive me.
Holographic murder?
Darius, you there?
You're not gonna believe what I found.
I was about to say the same thing.
We were in the neighborhood, so we thought we'd drop by.
Frank!
Bad news is, we brought some friends along.
Sit tight, Frank.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
This is the perfect crime.
Whatever you're
Oh,
gonna
look
do,
at
do it
this.
quick. We're not gonna last forever.
You heard him, Sam. Let's get this thing moving.
Yo guys, you like Descent? This is the closest thing you'll get to a new Descent.
Darius, the route to Sergeant Winters is completely infested. We will need to clear a path for the Red Faction to make it safely to the Palace.
Just watch where you shoot. There are marauders out there still fighting, and they need help.
Rescue Frank, clear a path, save the Marauders. Am I missing anything?
Yeah, don't crash. Those things are expensive.
Right.
Uh-huh. I've actually never played Descent. What's the other one if it's like Descent? Forsaken or something? There's that as well. Forsaken got the night dive treatment. How do I turn this off? It's kind of ugly. Z.
Lieutenant, there's so many of them. Then we kill as many as we can before we die.
Easy, Lieutenant. If anyone's gonna blindly risk his life, that's my specialty.
I was excited about Army of Two coming out, and I wasn't even a kid. How embarrassing is that? Oh no, Army of Two is alright. It's decent. It's nothing amazing. I still need to stream the second and the third one. You wouldn't believe the amount of DMs I get. People begging me to stream Army of Two the 40th day. You wouldn't believe it. No, no, back it up. Oh, that's cool. I've only just got that there now. If you shoot out the missile first and then shoot it with your regular gun, it turns into like a cluster bomb thing. That's kind of neat. That's some like Unreal Tournament shit. I love that the game wants me to use my GPS. It would be very difficult to get lost, I think, but you know. I guess they deemed it necessary.
Sam, this tunnel is blocked. We need another path.
I have calculated an alternative. However,
Taking casualties! Mason, we need you!
No time, Sam. Show me.
Alright. You just bump in through the door, it's fine. Crash in.
Gonna be a tight squeeze.
But yeah, I mean, this is actually pretty cool. I think Volition were involved with Descent, weren't they? I can't remember the lineage, but I think there is a connection there.
Path was blocked. We took a shortcut.
That shortcut is taking you right through the main power generators. If you hit the semiconductors, you'll fry your entire ship.
Sam!
I was going to inform you, but you insisted on taking the route first.
That doesn't sound like you at all.
We'll have to blast our way through.
Try not to cause too much
I think I may have
damage.
made that up, by the way.
You know me.
The whole shooting the missile
Exactly my
thing.
point.
I think it does that anyway. I feel sad about that now. Put Kratos in a tank? That sounds like an excellent idea. I still haven't played Dad of War yet. God of Snore. What's going on here? What? Okay. I was turning my mouse, but like, instead of turning, my ship HUD, for lack of a better expression, was like spinning instead. I don't know. Whatever.
Bitch! Sam, I can't keep it stable! How we doing, Frank?
Amazingly.
Taking casualties!
Perhaps removing the bridge would slow their assault.
Might want to find some cover.
So what did you find on the holo recorder? Anything useful?
Yeah.
We know how to stop them? The bugs?
Yes. But it's not gonna be easy.
It never is.
If you've got a plan, let's hear it.
This is what the archivist called the back door. A secret tunnel that leads straight to the central mind, the Queen.
Inspired name.
Gems. All of this was built to redirect the flow of magma and bury the path.
So we take that out.
Right. Destroying the machinery lowers the magma and reopens the tunnel.
And how do you plan on getting there?
The barge at Marathon Station still works. Darius can take it to the...
Operating the barge requires 2 people.
Hell, you shoot, I'll pilot.
Roger that.
Once we clear the path, we'll need some serious firepower. There's one stash nearby. If your men cover me, I can grab this and meet them at the lava pool.
All right, let's get to it.
Frank, you ready to roll?
Hurry your ass up before I melt.
You got everything we need?
Sure as hell hope so.
Oh yeah, it must be.
This thing better have a damn AC.
If that's the case, I'm driving.
Bah! That was so needlessly over the top. I'll get the shell thing that I haven't bought. This. X to activate that. Okay.
We don't have all day.
Okay, calm down.
Turret is primed and ready. Hop on. There we go. Stay frosty.
That's supposed to be funny.
It's very funny.
Over there.
I got him.
These hints are amazing, aren't they? Literally telling you stuff that you've been doing for hours at this point. Press mouse 2 to aim. Like, thanks, I know.
Shit. We need this shut down.
I'll find the control panel. Sit tight.
Darius, it's Kara. How are things looking on your end?
Hit a bit of a snag, but we'll be fine. You?
We're almost to the walker.
The design is flawless. 8 relays feeding into a central geothermal reactor that powers the repulsor beam. In turn churns the magma. It's literally powering itself. Forever. Publicly, the machine is simply an experiment in renewable energy. It's a pity no one will ever know its true purpose.
I didn't pay attention to anything he said there. I was too busy shooting things. I'm sure it was really interesting.
What's wrong?
Everything's trying to kill me. That's what's wrong. Kara, how we doing?
Perimeter cleared. Moving forward.
Yeah, we'll leave that.
Nice work. Hurry back.
Apparently I can go this way. Oh yeah.
Are you crazy?
Every second counts.
I like that he commented on that. I mean, it's what the game wanted me to do.
safer.
You call this safe? Watch out, Frank!
I didn't say safe, I said safer.
He's got a
Ever
point.
notice how when bad things happen, now I mean the absolute worst things imaginable, horrible stuff. There's always a Mason around.
Oh, you're hilarious. You know that?
Now I'm talking about shit you couldn't even dream of happening. You know, it never fails.
Darius, we've secured the walker. Heading out now.
Frank, we're gonna need to speed this up.
Then you better find a way to open this lock.
Sam, what am I looking for?
Schematics indicate the lock is powered by a geothermal reactor. It has likely been damaged by the hostiles.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess that worked out. Didn't mean to fall down here, but it's fine. Found a little secret cache back, though. I wouldn't mind getting the upgrade that gives you extended magazines. That would be alright. I mean, again, I don't really need it, but it would be nice.
They couldn't have put this in a more convenient spot.
You find that switch yet?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Nope, didn't mean to do that. Let's see. What is that? Berserk energy is increased so much that pulses of energy emit from you. When Berserk is active, you have unlimited ammo in your weapon. Okay, that sounds quite good. We'll go for that. I do like the Berserk ability, it's quite useful. Well, it's not... Again, I don't feel like I need it per se, but, you know, it's quite fun. It does the job.
Next one.
I'll meet you on the other side.
If I had the magnet gun, I could grab those from a distance, I'm sure, but whatever, not a big deal.
Frank.
Give it a second.
I think there's someone out there still. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I think Berserk's actually would be quite a good combination with the rail driver. I can see that being quite OP.
All aboard?
I'm glad you think this is fun.
Up ahead!
They aren't gonna make this easy.
Keep them off the barge!
Oh, I see.
Don't let that trigger up!
Not so tough anymore.
Ahead. Who taught you to shoot like that?
Darius, is the magma lowered? I'm almost at the tunnel.
Kara, you're breaking up. Kara?
If she gets there before we do, she'll be trapped.
I know.
I think he was jumping the gun a little bit by saying she's breaking up. She was perfectly, you know, audible.
It's almost like they didn't want people coming down here.
Keep cracking jokes. I'll be trying not to get my head blown off.
Yeah, I get that impression too. Nanergy, something about that bothers me. If it like actually rhymed, like the first bit actually rhymed, I'd be okay with it, but like nan and n, like they don't even rhyme. Yeah, that seems effective.
Better hurry.
I found the controls. Head towards the lock. Did that do it?
Yep. Doors open. Let's go.
Not even destroy, just true, probably.
Darius, the tunnel isn't clear. Where are you guys?
Kara, we're on our way. Sit tight.
It's too dangerous here. I need to turn back.
No, Kara, we're almost there. Kara? What's going on?
The lock's not opening. We're stuck.
Oh
We don't
no.
have time for this. Kara's waiting on us.
Well, hell, you got a plan?
Sorta. Hang on.
Oh, shit. Here we go. I can't keep it steady.
Straighten it out!
I can't. Rudder's stuck.
Straighten it out, also the name of a great Pete Rock
Oh,
and
you just
sales
spoiled
move, so.
bad ideas, ain't you?
Frank, look!
You better bring that shit down before we get pulled into that whirlpool.
It's shielded!
Rupturing the emitter should lower the shield.
Keep her steady, Frank! This could take a while!
That's it. Keep at it. Getting a little hairy here.
Almost got it!
It can't be that, Harry, we're both bald.
Get those shields down. we're gonna need a plan B.
No, plan A is gonna work. You gotta believe.
Mason, we're sinking fast.
Shields are down.
The guys shooting at us do very little damage. They were a bit of a non-factor there.
Incoming.
Yeah, that figures.
Let's go.
Sarge,
I'm good, brother. Y'all head down there and kill that bitch.
with pleasure.
Travers or whatever his name is, the other bloke who's not Mason, he's like a shit big bow, isn't he?
Any idea where we're going?
I'm guessing forward.
I meant, what are we looking for?
Noella's map shows an abandoned Ultra facility not far from here.
I guess we look for that.
Multiple hostiles inbound.
That's an understatement.
The game is very heavy on vehicular stuff at the moment. Yeah. No, I don't blame you.
This place is swarming with bugs.
We must be going the right way.
Well, we found the Altor facility.
And we've got a welcoming party.
Well, that doesn't open.
Now what?
Over
Okay.
there. Think this walker can break through that?
Only one way to find out.
I tried just walking into it and it tried to climb up it, but no, it just didn't. That wasn't happening.
let's get outside and see if we can fix it.
Sam, anything on your thermal scans?
Negative. It appears we have not been detected. Yet.
So let's do this quick.
Caution. We are now being watched.
You finished?
It'll hold. But for how long, who the hell knows?
You're a mess.
So are you?
Warning. Pulse and blood pressure increasing.
More vehicles? Well,
Where's
it's the same
goddamn
vehicle.
Queen at?
Dennis,
I
perhaps?
said, where's the Queen?
But I must advise that the odds of a successful...
Not now.
It'll be fun.
Dennis, our shields are malfunctioning. I would advise...
We don't need them.
Romance.
How the hell do we get through this thing? There's gotta be a weak point.
There's
Sam,
got
look,
to be a
Sam.
way.
Target the tentacle ends. Scans show no outer shell in that area.
I don't know. I'm choking up. That's why I'm not really saying anything. I'm trying to hold back the tears here. Tentacles removed.
It's gotta be through that tunnel.
The direct path does not appear to be able to support our weight.
I can make it.
Really? Are you sure about that? That was amazing. I'm pregnant on my birthday, which is also my wedding anniversary. Yeah, the cop who is 1 day away from retirement. That's a classic trope.
It's gotta be through that tunnel.
The direct path does not appear to be able to support our weight.
I can make it.
I literally had to walk forward like just a little bit more to succeed. And yeah. Surprise, surprise, the robot AI thing is correct, and the bald man is an idiot.
Scans indicate a nearby life form stretching over 100 meters. A target that size would be insurmountable if engaged. Shall I plan your retreat?
Oh my god. I am a real American.
We are approaching the heat signature.
We're not getting through there easily. It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
Yeah.
Easy enough?
The creatures have been alerted to our presence.
Good.
That noise that the Berserk makes reminds me of Saints Row the 3rd and Saints Row 4. As you're leveling up, they make a similar sort of noise. See, this is OP. Yes. I wonder if the game is done with introducing weapons at this point. I mean, the game has plenty of them. I'm not knocking it at all. So yeah, this is crazy OP. I've broke the game basically at this point. Because the Berserk mode, it continues on if you get a kill. So you can just rack up these big long chain combos with your unlimited rail driver ammo. It lasts quite a long time anyway. Finally got the Nanergy Steam achievement. I can rest easy now. Ooh, what upgrades can I get? Shockwave Drain. I haven't used my shell thing that I bought. Go with that, I guess. I don't know. Don't really need any more upgrades, but they're there.
Just one left.
Let's grab these. Have I missed that, or I might have missed this. Because I'm going backwards now. I don't know what's going on. Hello Reptiloid87, thank you very much for the massive raid. I hope you had a lovely stream. There's a lot of monsters in there. Yeah, I've played this game before on the 360, but this is my first time playing the PC version. And it still looks really nice, I think. Graphically, it's aged very well. I don't even know what's happening at the moment. I think everything is blowing up. Yeah, the game generally I think just looks really good still. Every time I turn blue like this, it's I've activated a really OP power up basically, or ability rather. It's not a power up. It's something I can activate with a press of a button. It allows me to shoot my weapons with unlimited ammo, so I combine that with the railgun, and yeah, it's quite an OP combination, but it's fun.
Something sounds angry.
All tentacles have been removed. The passage to the Queen should now be available.
Investigate the heat signature. I'm glad that the game has this GPS system, for lack of a better expression. Like, even though the game's very linear, the game has so many like samey looking tunnels in it. Just having something like that to help guide you is nice. No, only certain bits of it are. It's mainly buildings and bridges and that sort of thing, boxes. That's so overpowered. I love it. This is not a hard game, put it that way. No problem, Landlord John, enjoy.
There's our heat signature. Is this thing alive or not?
Scans would suggest yes, but it's unlike anything we've encountered thus far.
Let's get up top and see what we're dealing with.
The cloaked ones are a bit tankier. But all the other ones, they're pretty easy. First time using Berserk with the shotgun. Maybe. I mean, if you want your game to be challenging, then yeah, I guess. I don't really mind. I feel like some games are designed to be difficult, some games are designed not to be difficult. I feel like this game is designed not to be difficult. They just want you to have fun with it. The fact I'm playing it with a mouse and keyboard probably helps as well. I have died a few times though, but yeah, that's been quite rare. Okay. Get to the top. There are a few other powers that you get, but this is by far the best one. I should actually use the power up that I have, like the ability that I haven't used yet. I bought an ability called Shell, but I haven't actually used it yet. I should just pop that in the middle of a fight and see how, you know, what it's actually like. We won't use it on you. You're not worthy. There you go. I can do this. It's kind of like the bubble shield thing from Halo 3. That'd be quite good if you were like about to die. Yes, that is also true. What upgrades should I get? Oh, so you can get an upgrade to make the shell reflective. But I need something else first. This shell boost increases the size and duration of shell, as well as the damage dealt to enemies within the shell. But yeah, I'm not really gonna use the shell that much. That's a big beast monster. Wish me luck. It's invincible. It's not my go-to tactic. It's not working.
What is our plan of attack?
Blow its ugly head off before she can kill anyone else.
Hint. Aim. Thank you, game. Thank you for the hint. Oh, here we go. Shoot the glowy bit. I know how video games work.
Why can't shit just be easy?
Oh, well, something happened then.
Running out of time, Sam!
Darius, I would highly advise staying out of the Queen's attack range.
Yeah, the real gun's just too good, isn't it?
How are you doing, Mr. Bond?
Hello, Dandy. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for resubscribing, that's very kind of you. I am doing fine, how are you? I'm glad to hear you're good. By the way, I was right the last time when I said that this game and Duke Nukem Forever might have came out in the same day. They did in Europe. So there you go. And they both have boss fights against an alien queen. Coincidence? I think not. Is that his catchphrase?
Sam, a little help!
Even though he absolutely, like, annihilated that thing.
Damn it, just tell me how to kill this thing!
Air.
What?
Present heavily ionized atmosphere allows the aliens to thrive, but an Earth-type atmosphere would kill them quickly.
Your point?
The terraformers' machinery would have to be reconstructed.
The nanoforge could do that.
Theoretically,
This is gonna be one fucked up night.
She's gonna tear this whole damn planet apart! We need to get the terraformer running. It's our only chance.
the closest entrance is through the visitor center.
Then let's start there. Show me the way.
I can't afford any upgrades. Can't go over there. Oh, I just punched through that thing. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Is that an example of ludonarrative dissonance? It was a very popular term about 10 years ago to describe when a game story and its like gameplay kind of clash. So like another example would be the Tomb Raider reboot that came out in 2013, because Lara Croft is like, in the cutscene she's quite like this timid sort of like, you know, she's obviously afraid of everything, she's worried, she's, you know, a bit of an amateur, she doesn't really know what's going on, but in gameplay terms she's like incredible with a bow and arrow, she headshots people like it's no problem, it's, you know, she guns down like hundreds of people, it's, yeah, it doesn't really make sense. Yeah. People would say that about GTA 4 as well, but I don't know. I think Nico's kind of he's a bit of a cold-hearted killer. I don't really agree with that one. I can't comment, Dandy, I don't remember. Imposter syndrome. Yeah. I quite like that game, but the story is dog shit. It's terrible. Welcome back, John. Why did Vodka 1 High not work? What's going on? Oh yeah, well that's true, yeah. It worked over here? Okay. I don't know. Just my end. When Dandy did it, it worked.
entrance is blocked. There's no way we're going through that. We need another way in.
Blocked.
Unit schematics show an auxiliary entrance several floors above us.
We could get an upgrade, but we don't really need. What about in this tier? We could get this, I guess. I don't know. How often do I get headshots though? Oh, I fell. So it's not just me, Dandy? Interesting. I don't know. Weird.
Which way, Sam?
Through the ventilation shaft.
This better not lead to the garbage dump.
Oh, it will. That's how you put an interesting spin on vent crawling. Make the vents hexagonal.
This place is a disaster.
The secondary units will need to come online before the core can be repaired.
Damn bugs aren't gonna make this easy.
Darius, the environmental control unit must be engaged.
Honk. Big old honk. Oh. Oh. Ugh, why am I so stupid?
Support system online. Purging environmental toxins.
Darius Mason here.
Let's get the rest.
In this current like attire, he looks a lot like he certainly reminds me of the main bloke that you play as in the Turok reboot. I think he had like a mohawk though. But yeah, very similar. I think you were like Joe Turok in that, from what I remember. Darius or Mason, but well, I have to say Darius then, because there's two Masons. You know, I can't, you know, mislead people or get people confused.
Gotta get this blast shield open.
System overload. Rebooting.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surprise, surprise. There are things to kill. Oh no. Oh no. How embarrassing. Imagine dying in Red Faction Armageddon. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
Support system online. Purging environmental toxins.
It's working. Let's get the rest. Gotta get this blast shield open.
System overload. Rebooting.
Maybe, Harvey, maybe. I can't confirm or deny that.
You gotta be kidding me.
Let's get this shell up.
Engage the environmental systems.
That's 2 down. Where's the next one, Sam?
secondary units are functional.
Where's the core?
Ooh, I can buy something. I don't know if the laser beam thing that I use counts as an explosive weapon, but I'll buy that upgrade anyway.
Warning. Security perimeter breached. Lockdown in effect.
Defend yourself. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Disaster. Oh, done the wrong. I've done the same thing again. It's fine. I'll pretend that I did it on purpose. No one will know. Oh my goodness. Right, okay.
Must be repaired before the terraformer can come online.
Now we've got to get this shit off him first.
Okay.
The central core units must be repaired before the terraformer can function.
Repairing things. That's not nearly as fun.
Got them all repaired.
Systems online. Initializing. Error. Core software failure.
Oh, come on!
Rebooting.
The terraformer core must be defended while the system resets. Bugs are targeting the core.
Gotta hold them off while the core reboots.
Core units must be repaired before the terraformer can function.
Core functionality at 25%. functionality at 50%. Core functionality at 75%.
Off a little longer.
I think I did it.
Comlink scans indicate the effect is spreading rapidly. Alien life forms are disoriented and dying.
Contact Winters. We need to get this area secured.
Well, Mason, guess you lived up to your family name.
We're down to it. Left half of Mars in the process.
Yeah, but you got the job done.
We all did, Frank.
Sorry about Carl.
Thanks.
Warning. An immense burst of radiation is about to penetrate the atmosphere.
Easy there, genius. It's the sun.
My sensors are overloaded.
Mine too.
So there you go. That is the end of Red Faction Armageddon. Same. Will Smith worked on this game. Look at that. As a technical artist. Not just any old artist, a technical one. Thank you, Landlord John. Yep. Quite well presented credits here, like the little pictures off to the side. It's a nice touch. I feel like The game probably should have ended with the Queen fight, right? I mean, I get why they did it the way they did it, but I don't know. It didn't, like that last bit, it didn't really feel like the end of the game to me. Of course Troy Baker did a voice in this somewhere. And Yuri Lowenthal. And Laura Bailey, come on. Just all the... Steve Blum, like all the typical voice actor people. I'm surprised Nolan North wasn't on that list. Yeah, it felt like it. In that era. Yeah, that is true. In Mafia 2, Nolan North voices like just random pedestrians out on the street, and you can actually see Nolan North having a conversation with Nolan North. It's pretty amazing. I saw Valerie Aram in the credits there. Is that the same one that voices Shelley Bombshell Harrison? Yes, that's Centro 4. I like that joke as well. Though I think it was actually a little late at the time. They should have done that for Centro the 3rd, I reckon. By the time Centro 4 came out, I feel like Nolan North was being phased out and Troy Baker was becoming the new Nolan North. But yeah, it was still funny. If they left it any longer, it definitely would have been a bit dated. Congratulations, you have unlocked New Game Plus cheats and the Mr. Toots and Enforcer weapons for beating the game. Mr. Toots from a land of magic and wonder. Well, this game's good, isn't it? Enforcer, I think that's from Red Faction Guerrilla. Yeah. There is DLC in this game, so that's probably what I'll do next. So I'm not completely done with this yet. I don't remember the DLC at all. I have played it before, but couldn't tell you anything about it. Volition are bad with DLC, usually, so... But we'll see how it goes. I remember the DLC for Red Faction Guerrilla, which I actually never streamed. Maybe I should go back and do that someday. That was okay. That wasn't too bad. But all the Saints Row stuff is terrible. All the DLC. Infestation's basically just a horde mode. Because that was the thing to do at the time. Heretic. Can I... Oh, an interesting thing is that your upgrades from single player actually carry over and vice versa. Though it looks like you can only get the higher tiers if you actually proceed in the wave-based mode thing. And it actually saves your progress. You may have noticed that on the first mission here. Yeah, I got up to wave 5 before getting bored. I'll show you just 2 seconds what this is like. I wonder if I can use Mr. Toots in this. Probably not.
Stronghold overrun by bugs. Consider it a 2-for-1 special. Wipe out the bugs and don't leave a single brick standing.
No, is the answer to that, unfortunately. Okay, whatever. I'm a bit sad about that.
Move out, men. You have your orders.
Red Faction Guerrilla actually had pretty good competitive multiplayer. It's a shame that they dropped that. I mean, they pretty much dropped everything when they made this game, which is bold, I would say. I don't know, I think, see, these kind of modes, they're best enjoyed with, you know, playing with other people, obviously, right? But, like, they're best enjoyed when you're not really thinking about the game. You're just sitting there chatting to your buddies about stuff that's, like, got absolutely nothing to do with the game. I think that's the best way to enjoy these modes. It's just like a mindless activity to do in the background. Yeah, I don't think I ever really liked any of these modes. Really. I mean, when Gears of War 2 first did it, it was like a neat novelty. But then loads of games did it afterwards. Yeah, it just got old for me very quickly. Even Saints Row the Third had a horde mode, but it was spelled W-H-O-R-E-D. Isn't that really funny? There you go. That is the end. Well, no, it's not, because you have 12 lives for some reason. That's a lot. That's more than a cat. It's sad that I never really used the hammer that much in the actual game. But like I said, it just feels unnecessary because the average melee attack kills a lot of the things in one hit anyway. So you don't really ever want to use, or have to use, the hammer. And of course, because it takes up a slot in your weapons inventory, you're probably going to switch it out. Okay, one more wave and then I'll stop. I like that you don't have to do it all in one go though. If you want to like stop, take a break and come back to it later, you can. So that's good. I think Gears of War was like that as well. But there might have been an achievement or something for doing it all in one go, I can't remember. Okay, return to lobby. So yeah, I do like the fact that it saves your progress. That is good. But yeah, there's that, and there's also this mode called Ruin Mode. And I think, yeah, it's kind of like a puzzly kind of thing. Let's look and see what the first one's like. Earn points by causing destruction to man-made structures and objects. Beat this power score to unlock a new map. Different target, award, different things. Yeah, that's fine. I just about did it. Multiplier bonus? What's that for? I wonder. Was that not good enough? But I beat the power score? What a load of baloney. Right, well, never playing that ever again. But yeah, thanks everyone. I will do the DLC next time. So yeah, that is the end of that for now. Thanks everyone for being here. No, thank you. Thank you all for being here. And yes, I'm just gonna stop the stream. So have a good one. Bye bye.